These two teams. Love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
So, the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Dallas. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Nice move. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, you've got to play and pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Here's Irving. Washington outside. Off target with the 3. And here comes Cleveland. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic passes to Thompson. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Washington, a screen on Levert. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Washington. Mitchell against Washington. 6 on the shot clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. A little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Mitchell against Washington. Pass to Irving. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Levert goes against Doncic. Levert passes to Mobley. And the layup is good off the glass.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Gafford. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Cleveland leading by 4. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
The BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Offensive board. Outside for LeVert. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. And Mitchell with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Doncic passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Irving, that's good.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for LeVert. And he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Thompson finds Gafford. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore. Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 9. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
No good with a layup. Out to Mobley. LeVert outside. Here's the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Thompson. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Washington. Here we go. Thompson with it. Now LeVert defending. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Irving. He's got 7. Now off the inbound. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
To the paint. Knocked loose. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Gafford. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Mobley. And the shot goes. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Doncic, good.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Okoro on the wing, defended by Thompson. Outside Mitchell, lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic outside. Outside for Irving. Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Washington a screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kleber comes in for Washington. LeVert outside. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Here's Lively. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Allen. LeVert goes in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistakes.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Derek Lively is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Hardy in at the 1. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
No problems knocking that one down. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Hardy, the pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Thompson with a steal. Here's the break. Garland finds Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Screen by Lively. Exum passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, Exum's size and speed make him a tough cover, and especially in these pick and rolls as a passer.
Here's Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's gotten his second bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Exum outside. He can't hit that time. Good D by Niang. The Cavaliers lead by 21. Here's Thompson. Out to Garland. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
But so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Hardy, the pass to Kleba. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Left side, Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thompson, a screen on Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Strus. Tries again. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Exum outside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Exum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dinwiddie against Garland. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Count it.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Outside Strus. Thompson with a screen. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Goes back up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
36 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Exum. And he banks in the layup. Exum's got his second bucket on the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now Garland. He's got 9. They set the pick. Outside Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Strus has got 6 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Exum. Gets it up. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers firmly in control with an impressive 28-point. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. LeVert goes against Irving. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Mitchell against Doncic. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Mitchell against Doncic. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Mitchell. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Inside.
Here's Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Washington right side. Down low. Stolen by Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Washington, a screen on Mitchell. Washington right side. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Washington with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. They get it again. Outside for Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Dallas no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The three from Mitchell.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively, right there playing solid D.
Gafford with a screen on Mitchell. There's the three. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Okoro outside. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Okoro passes to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Mobley on a screen. Here's LeVert. That one goes in.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Evan Mobley.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Doncic, good.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Irving against LeVert. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
The three from Thompson. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Here's Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
So the New York starting five. Anunoby out there with Towns. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Hart in at the point.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Okoro with it. Hart covering. Goes up, and Allen slams it in.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Ball stolen. Down low. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
LeVert in the corner. Goes back up. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got 6 points.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. We play just over a minute here in the first. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Takes the three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Towns. Anunoby outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. He has 5. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Robinson against Mitchell. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Kept alive. Robinson passes to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns, a screen on Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And another turnover here by New York. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They're leading by 8. Mitchell right side.
2 minutes remaining.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint. And the call. On the shot, it sends him to the line.
His second.
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
And Allen drops them both. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And it's hard penetrating. That one drops for him.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Cleveland leading by 8. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A kick out to Mobley. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by LeVert.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Anunoby. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Lets the 3 fly. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Anunoby. Back to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Hart. There's the 3. Stolen by Mitchell. It's deflected. Stolen by Anunoby. Bridges with it. Hart with it. Covered by Mitchell. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Hart the pass to Towns. On the wing, Bridges. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Jared Allen has been on display for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Scoring. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Josh Hart out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. Then it's Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way out for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Anunoby passes to Hart. Mitchell against Anunoby. Fires the 3. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. LeVert with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 9. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Anunoby has the open look. Off target from outside. Well, Cleveland shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Here's LeVert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mobley finds Okoro. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen. And he goes big with the dunk right. Over Mikal Bridges.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. And here is Hart. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Fires for 3. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers leading by 11. LeVert from outside. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
And here is Mitchell after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. Allen in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. Stolen by Robinson. 3-on-3. Towns the screen. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick-and-roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D-Wade with a better jumper.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Knicks trail by 15. Bridges, no one around him. Nets, the corner 3. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
Obviously, Bridges has practiced this look to death. He is so smooth from the corner.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Mitchell's got 7.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
From deep three-point land. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell left side. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. LeVert from outside. It's rebounded by Towns. For New York, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And Anunoby slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1 guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Robinson a screen on Mitchell. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Wade. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. A drive by Garland. Misses from short range. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing here by 8. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Cleveland leading by 8. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his role.
Count that one.
Going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
From deep. Here's Dadier. He's covered by Niang. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Garland surveying the D. Sims with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And here's Brunson outside. Goes back up. Pass to Dadier. Here's McBride. Driving to the basket. Tries again. New York needs to get off a shot. Rocket 2. Dadier. Kept alive by New York. McBride with the ball. Here's Sims. And finally they hit one. Sims has got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
New York foul. Dadier. His first team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson. Strength, toughness, and grit.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He doesn't get the second one. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Achua. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his movement. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Brunson outside. Pass to Dadier. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And they're on the break. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, letting it rip. We're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
A nice shot by Dadier.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Screen by Niang. Really left alone that time. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And here's Brunson outside. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Now, here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Makes it off the glass. Garland's got 15 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Cleveland controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous. And while we can, now let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And New York, looking at who they've got. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Achua. And it's Sims in at the center.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Hard kicks to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it back. Here's Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Anunoby. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Here's Towns. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And Towns drops them both. Cleveland leading by 19 points. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Anunoby outside. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Now, Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeVert from outside. Drains the three-pointer.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Towns, the pass to Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. The kick out to Towns. Shoots over Mobley. Pass to Robinson. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Mitchell finds LeVert. A kick out to Mobley. That 3 off the mark. New York has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the Knicks miss again. And here is Mitchell. Mobley outside. Stolen by Robinson. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Anunoby. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 15 points for Jared Allen.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Okoro wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. The Knicks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Allen.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
For three, Mitchell, and another three for Cleveland.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any rookie comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Allen passes to Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Lets it go with a three. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard.
We have the NBA Cup. Coming up. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Hart in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Now here's Anunoby. No good on the triple. Doncic with it. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Anunoby puts up a 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Anunoby. Anunoby a screen on Irving. Hart passes to Anunoby. Fires in the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Doncic against Anunoby. Washington outside. No good on the 3. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Towns outside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Gafford. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Hart against Irving. Anunoby a screen on Irving. Hart goes in, kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And he lays it in.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run. That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
Screen by Robinson.
2 minutes.
For three, Bridges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
Outside for Irving. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Gafford with the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Knicks trail by 3. Left side Hart. Outside Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. Fires the 3. Back to Hart. Bridges against Thompson. Screen by Robinson. Clock at 6. To the paint. Second chance effort over Gafford. Robinson can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one.
Oh, yes, sir!
Wow! Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Thompson. Outside Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Gafford. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Anunoby a screen on Thompson. Here's Bridges. The teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Bridges has got 5 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The shot that time not on target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Dallas on top, up by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 4 slot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Knicks trail by 7. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Bridges finds Robinson, uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what Robinson does, puts it in when he's around the 10.
Anunoby against Doncic. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. Outside Anunoby. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Hart. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
He nails it, and we're tied.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gafford passes to Washington. Back to Gafford. Out to Thompson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
New York ball.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Towns a screen on Thompson. Thompson with a steal. Oh, deflected. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Gafford passes to Irving. Gafford the screen. To the inside. Robinson with a steal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Back to Bridges. Releases. Over Irving. A terrific move by Mikal Bridges to score. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
We're so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Doncic passes to Gafford, looking to win the run, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
For New York, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hart passes to Bridges. And there's 1:45 left to play in the half. Right side, Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving finds Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Washington's got his first points of the night.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Stolen by Anunoby. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
Ball.
1:02 left in the first half. Now here's Hart. Outside Anunoby. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, poked away. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 6.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson always in motion.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Robinson a screen on Irving. Hart passes to Towns. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. And up the floor again for the Mavericks. Running the court. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Anunoby. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Dallas on top. Up by 5. Well, now we have some. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Okay, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Dante Exum. Derek Lively is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Hardy, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Chalk up 2 there. McBride's got his first points of the game. The Mavericks lead by 3. Exum up top. Kleber outside. The 3-ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Right side Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Dinwiddie, no good. Fast break, New York. Brunson up top for the lead. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Here's Exum. And that one good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Achua with a screen on Dinwiddie. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Kleber. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now here's Exum. McBride covers. Exum's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Oh, there's the alley.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
The Mavericks trailing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
From the wing, Mavericks with a rebound. Pass to Exum. And here's Kleber. Achua defending. Here's Exum. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
The kick out to Brunson. Back to McBride. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
New York foul. That's Young. First personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Right wing. Achua for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Pass to McBride from behind the arc. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Kleba. Buries it down low. And now a three-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And here's Brunson from the arc. They grab their own miss. Three seconds left. Misses the layup. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Dallas on top, up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. And he gets it to go.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Anunoby against Doncic. Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. 5 on the clock. Towns passes to Hart. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Dallas leading by 3. Doncic on the take.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
The first free throw is good. Doncic hits them both. Knicks trail by 5. Hard with it. Now Thompson defending. Anunoby for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Bridges. And that one's good. Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Bridges passes to Hart. Here's Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
The 3 from Washington. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Anunoby a screen on Irving. Irving against Hart. Pass to Anunoby to take the lead. That doesn't go either for Anunoby.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Irving for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby with it. This one for 3. They get it back. Towns passes to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson's not going to waste that chance. The big man with a high percentage shot.
The drive by Irving. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Kyrie does a great job of using the shot fake. Really sells it that time and then goes straight at contact.
So for Dallas, Lively comes in for Gafford, and it's Kleba in for Washington.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line at a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
It's kept alive. Back to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Towns a screen on Doncic. Here's Anunoby. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Kleba, screen on Bridges. Back to Kleba. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Pass to Bridges. Oh, got a piece of it. Doncic against Anunoby. Now here's Lively. Thompson outside. Kleba finds Irving. Back to Kleba. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. Anunoby for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Lively. Doncic on the wing. 5 to shoot. Shot's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball.
Here's Thompson. Clock at 2. 4-3. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Anunoby a screen on Thompson. For the win. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now it's hard. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Maxi Kleba out there with Derek Lively, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Bridges down low, defended by Thompson, and it's Towns with the power finish.
They're going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Irving, the pass to Kleba. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, New York. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby for 3. Kept alive. Robinson. Towns up top. Covered by Lively. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Towns passes to Hart. Here's Robinson. Out to Bridges. Pass to Towns. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Thompson against Bridges. Outside Hart. Down low. Here's the teardrop. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Hart with it. Now Doncic defending. Towns passes to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Shot from the wing. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
Here's Lively. Money.
Oh, a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
Hart passes to Anunoby. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the
game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. Here's Hart.
Yes! Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime. What better way? To celebrate the end. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, B.A., these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these 2 teams are fun to watch.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. The long-distance 3 is buried.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Lots of room. And another basket for Cleveland.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper? Yes, sir.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. And I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
First personal foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Just over a minute and a half in. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Doncic with it, picked up by Allen, and now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Doncic outside. Gafford with a screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Gafford. Can they get it? Kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 4. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known as crucial part of the defense for these guys.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan.
Give it up for yourself.
And Mitchell with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. For 3, Allen. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Mavericks trail by 10. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Now here's Mobley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mobley's got his second basket of the game. Irving looking around. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Gafford. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland leading by 10. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Gafford with a screen on LeVert. Thompson passes to Gafford. LeVert goes against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Powell. Puts the move on. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. From the arc. That one no good. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Dwight Powell out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Powell outside. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Powell. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Now, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
They set the pick. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Cleveland leading by 4. Okoro outside. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Irving, that's good.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Mitchell against Doncic. LeVert outside. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Here's Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Here's Mitchell. He's got 14. Okoro outside. Mitchell, a screen on Thompson. Back to Mitchell from outside the arc. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Here comes Luka. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
LeVert goes against Irving. Shot clock at 6. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got 5 points. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Mobley, a screen on Irving. Irving against LeVert. Inside. Powell with a steal. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the second period. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Here's Gafford. Thompson passes to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley down low. Powell covers. Back to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 4 on the clock. The 3. No good. That'll do it for the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court right now for Cleveland. We've got George Niang. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tipped away. Garland, the pass to Niang. Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Mavericks trail by 7. Exum outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And now we've got an intentional foul. Grimes, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your...
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Garland. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Here's Washington. Up and in on the layup. Washington's got his first 2 points of the night.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by... nine.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Thompson with a screen. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Excellent D there from Lively. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Exum. Pass to Hardy. Here's Grimes. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Garland. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Thompson. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Exum outside. From behind the arc. And it's Niang with the rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 7.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? To the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Garland. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Washington outside. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland with the ball. He has 6. What a terrific move that is. Garland's got 8 here in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Grimes. Still no points. And it's Washington missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Garland. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Exum passes to Grimes. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. Passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Klay Thompson is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Gafford in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Cleveland has possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. LeVert goes against Irving. Now LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Don't you love to see Karis LeVert rise and fire? Perfect form on that release.
Mitchell against Doncic. High arcing shot. Here's Gafford. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. LeVert outside. Mobley passes to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Klay Thompson picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. To end the run. And it's Irving missing. The Cavaliers lead by 21. Mitchell feeling it out a bit with the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Thompson outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Thompson with a screen. Here's Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Irving, and he converts the layup.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
2 minutes.
LeVert goes against Irving. LeVert outside. Pass to Okoro. LeVert outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Gafford. And now the Mavs on the run. From deep, here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Gafford the screen. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Over LeVert. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
LeVert outside. Mobley on a screen. Three-pointer. Cleveland again missing. And stolen by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Allen with a screen on Doncic. From deep, Mitchell. The shot comes out. Doncic on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Doncic, good. There's 14 seconds left to play in the 4th. Beyond the arc. It's off. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and
their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Allen. LeVert with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
The kick out to Anunoby. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Back to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Hits it from 3-point range.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter. David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Front of mind tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. So Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thank you, David.
And just so good. Nice finish. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Mitchell. Shoots over Anunoby. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Here's Mitchell following the score by New York. Into the lane. And Mobley throws it down.
That's from well-run play. And Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
It's Hart on the wing. Covered by Okoro. Anunoby against LeVert. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Back to Anunoby. Shoots over LeVert. Anunoby, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Mobley left side. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.144 left in the first quarter of the game. Allen kicks to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Carries it from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 8 points.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
8.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Robinson with the block. Pass to Bridges. .56 seconds left here in the first quarter. The kick out to Anunoby. Another shot. He lays it in. 10 points for him. 46 seconds left in the first quarter.
14-8.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Okoro. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The Knicks leading by 4. Anunoby a screen on Mitchell. Robinson with it. And Anunoby now top of the key. Down low. Here's Towns. Good D by Mobley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. They're the group. New York will start the second one. The Knicks with the lead. Towns dishes to Robinson. Towns down low, covered by Mobley. Robinson passes to Bridges. The kick out to Towns. And they recover it. Back to Bridges. On the wing, Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. LeVert from outside gets the 3-pointer to fall. LeVert's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
And he gets it to go.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Mitchell outside. The tray. Knicks with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Hart the pass to Robinson. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 when they have stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Bridges attacking. Poked loose. The kick out to Anunoby. Allen with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Mobley looking it over. Mitchell outside. Loads it up there for Mobley. And the rejection by Towns. And here's the fast break. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
And it's Mitchell missing. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And then Carl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Carl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
54 seconds left now here in the second. Levert the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Hart with it, now defended by Mitchell. Bridges for three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Mitchell. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
We got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
From loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Here's Anunoby. Back to Hart. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Intercepted. Good if it goes. That shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers on. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland is out there with Matt Strus. Then there's Wade. Then it's Thompson, and it's Niang in at the 3. And so it's Cleveland with it. The Knicks making the shot. Garland the pass to Niang. Garland, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Oh! Wow.
Gotta love that one.
Wow.
Next lead, 27-24.
Now Garland. Pass to Strus. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. So the wing on the left. Here's Dadier. No good on the 3. Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Thompson. Wade kicks to Thompson. Niang with the ball. He has yet to score. That one goes. Count it.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Now McBride. Misses from close range. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Strus's shot is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's McBride, defended by Strus. Sims, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Strus finds Niang. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Garland the pass to Niang. He takes it in. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assist from
Niang's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Brunson kicks to Achiuwa. Nailed from three-point land. Achiuwa's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Garland against Brunson. Strus has 3 on Brunson. Count it.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break to the inside. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Up top, Niang. Wade a screen on Brunson. Garland kicks to Wade. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And here's Garland for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Garland's got 5 points so far.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
From deep, Brunson. The rebound by Niang. Cleveland leading by 3. Garland left side. Strus finds Garland. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Achiuwa. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Knicks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That one is no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Achiuwa's got 6 in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Garland. Deflects the pass. Niang passes to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Thompson misses. And here is Achiuwa. 6 points for him.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And here's Strus for 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Knicks lead by 2. And we're coming right back at. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out at the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Hart in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
The kick out to Towns. Here's the 3. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Towns. Now that's 17 points for OG Anunoby. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Robinson pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bridges finds Anunoby. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Inside, here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Anunoby. For three, Mitchell. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Creating the opportunity. Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Pass to Anunoby. Robinson with it. It's stolen by Allen. Here's LeVert. Up and in on the layup. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Mitchell against Anunoby. From down in the low post, it goes. Anunoby's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Stolen by LeVert. Allen dishes to Mitchell. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. Driving the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one goes on Anunoby.
Second team foul.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been issued.
2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
More difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Clock at 6. Bridges kicks to Towns. Shoots over Mobley. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Knicks lead by 2. LeVert with the wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. For New York, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Now, here's Hart. He's tightly guarded. Here's Towns. At the Hart. Now, here's Anunoby. Covered by Okoro. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the triple. That one, no good. To the right side. Okoro, wide open, he fires. Can't knock it and the three. Got a piece of it. So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games.
Lineup for the Mavericks. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Hart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Here's Robinson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen, and then a direct cut to the basket.
Here's Doncic, shoots over Anunoby. Oh, a great move from Luka Doncic.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. The 3 is up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up. You can't slow him down. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Hart passes to Bridges. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. It's stolen by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. And Anunoby for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Irving for 3. Pure from three-point range. And this game is tied up now.
And he can really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Washington, a screen on Hart. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Hart. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Anunoby for three, sparing his second of 3 attempts.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Doncic missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hart passes to Towns. Back to Hart. Towns outside. Clock at 6. Down low. Stolen by Gafford. And now the Mavs on the run. The 3 from Thompson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Dallas. Let's go with a 3. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 9.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Bridges with it. Now Doncic defending. Thompson with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Washington, a good look. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Anunoby after the basket by Dallas. To halt the run. Gafford grabs the miss. And there's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Irving. Thompson outside. 4-3. A rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 10. New York again can't hit. Knocked away. Hart passes to Anunoby. Over Gafford. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, hitting 3 trays in the court. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
So far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for New York starting the second. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has gotten his second bucket on the night. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Anunoby for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Washington left side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Knicks ball.
Knicks trail by 13. Here's Hart. Gafford grabs the miss.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Dallas has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Doncic on the take. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Hard against Irving. Now here's Hart. He's closely guarded. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Dallas leading by 15. Pass to Doncic. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Both shots good from the strike. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Doncic against Anunoby. Stolen by Gafford. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Back to Irving. Launches it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Knicks trail by 20. Hart with it. He's got 5. And no good. The dry spell continues. Irving against Hart. Irving attacking. Gafford with a screen on Hart. Irving to pass to Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Another one falls for Dallas.
That's from...
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Outside for Irving. Washington outside. Here's Doncic. There's the drive. Missed inside.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Lead 35-16.
Hard against Irving. Here's Washington. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Anunoby, a screen on Thompson. Bridges passes to Anunoby. The Knicks rebound. Bridges finds Anunoby. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Anunoby on the wing. Bridges, a screen on Doncic. Here's Anunoby. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Doncic. Irving for 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Dante Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Hardy. And it's Grimes in at the 2. It's tipped. Kleber with it. Now guarded by Achua. Pass to Dadier. Outside Brunson. The 3. Here's Dadier. Fires the 3. And here's McBride. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Brunson. And at last, they get one to fall.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
20.
Over to the wing. Exum outside. There's the triple. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. McBride passes to Brunson. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Brunson missing again. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Knicks trail by 19. Right side McBride. Back to Brunson. Hardy grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Out to the right wing. Back to Exum. Oh, sweet move. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Exum's got his first 2 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Achua passes to Sims. They set a pick. Here's Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Derek Lively.
Might have been a little force from Brunson, but he gets in there to get the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it, pivots around, and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
The shot by Hardy, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now Brunson. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Brunson plays with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Kleber outside. And there's the drive. Pass to Exum. Cuts off the pass. Stolen. And now the Mavs on the run. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 18. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Dadier.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Exum attacking. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Dallas leading by 17. He takes it in, takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Exum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Brunson, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brunson's got 7 points.
Mavericks lead.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. A new lineup here for New York. And the Mavericks with some changes.
Personal foul. First team foul.
32 seconds left in the third quarter.
On the court.
Irving looking around. 20 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. On on target from range. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Back to Hart. Anunoby for 3. Sinks the tray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Hart in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Doncic against Anunoby. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Hart. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Bridges finds Anunoby. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Back to Irving. Pass to Thompson. Washington outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range. And Towns has got the ball here for the Knicks. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Mavericks lead.
Here's Doncic. There's the drive.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. The Mavericks lead by 15. Pass to Irving. Washington, a screen on Hart. Here's Irving. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft and delicate floater.
Bridges passes to Hart. Wing shot on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And so it's Dallas with it. 15-point game.
53-38.
Outside Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Hart pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Lead 53-40.
Here's Doncic.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. From deep 3-point land. Anunoby, a screen on Thompson. 6 to shoot. Bridges with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Hart. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth.
Lead 58-43.
Irving against Towns. Outside Irving. Over Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Bridges against Thompson. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Outside Anunoby. That three's off the mark. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Tipped. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were... Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie.